Have you been stressed out playing killer lately? Are you tired of looping? Maybe you're having trouble going for 12 hooks when survivors do gens like Olympic marathon runners. Well, I've got the solution for you. The build I'm going to show you will provide you with relaxing games and promising results. This build focuses completely on gen defense, and when paired together, these perks pretty much protect your gens for you without you having to do much at all. Once the match begins, you want to try and find someone as quickly as possible and down them while Corrupt Intervention is still blocking 3 of the generators. This will help prevent gens from getting done early. Once you've gotten your down, place the survivor on one of your 4 Scourge hooks. The gen with the most progress will explode and lose 15% of its progress. Not only that, but if a survivor was working on it, it'll get blocked by Dead Man Switch for 45 seconds. Additionally, any survivor who gets off a gen to try to come get the save will also have their gens blocked within that 45-second time frame. Once a gen does get done, Deadlock will block the next gen with the most progress for 30 seconds. Once the first survivor dies, find the next survivor and repeat the process. Down them, place them on a Scourge hook, and relax. Fair warning, this build and playstyle may get you a bit of backlash, but you can kill them with kindness and move on to your next relaxing match. At the end of the day, this is the way Behavior wants you to play the game. They don't want you to go for hooks, they want you to go for kills.
Say you're a killer who hooked every survivor twice, but none of them died. If you count those hooks towards your rating, then you can easily end up in a situation where that scenario counts as a win, like moves you up the standings, but that feels weird. Did you really win? Should your rating go up? Probably not, right? That's like an obvious moment of like, it doesn't really compute.
See, according to Behavior, this playstyle will not only increase your MMR, but it also makes you a very skilled player. So give it a try. Enjoy the easy matches and being the most skilled killer in the entire game. 90% of my matches with this build have been 3Ks or 4Ks. The only time this build doesn't really work is when you can't get an early down. If you find like a really good survivor at the beginning who loops you for a while and then you don't have Corrupt and they get a couple gens done before you actually get one down, then the build doesn't work. But as long as you can execute it properly, get that early down, you're pretty much set. To end the video, I'll leave you with a full match directly from my stream where I use this build and you can see its effectiveness in action. Again, it's been this effective about 90% of the time. But yeah, enjoy. All right, let's see. Again, this experiment thing is only going to work if I can get an early down. I want to try to get it down while Corrupt is still at least somewhat active. Otherwise, I don't think it works. Basement's here, but if I can get a Scourge hook, I'm gonna go there instead. So we get this. Bam. Alright. I know this looks bad. I know this looks toxic, but I'm just seeing if all this gen defense, I'm seeing how far it can carry me if I just face camp. After this match, I'm not doing this. After this match, I'm moving on. Okay? I just want to know how much all of this gen defense can carry me if I face camp. I can feel myself getting canceled already. I can see the Twitter people losing their minds already. Oh my god, well done. Okay, this is just silly now. Okay, this is just silly now. Come on, guys. This is just plain silly. All right, thank God you had DS. Okay, thank God. Thank God. Okay, okay. Let's reset. Let's reset. Okay. Let's reset. Let's reset. Okay? We're gonna reset. I'm seeing how much this gen defense can carry me. If anything, I'm proving a point for the survivors. I'm helping the survivors with this experiment. You're welcome, survivors. I'm showing how easy it is to face camp and have free gen defense without having to do anything. That's what I want to see. What does Deadlock do? When they complete a gen, the next gen that is closest to being done will be blocked for 30 seconds. Nailed it. Now, ideally, we get another fast-ish down if we can. Just like that. And then we stick him on a Scourge Hook. Get more Dead Man Switch value. Okay, now. Beautiful. Now that gen she was working on is blocked for 45 seconds. She cannot work on that gen for 45 more seconds, and I'm just chilling. She has to move to another gen. Look, this is for the survivors. This is for them. This is to prove that Killer is not that survivor-sided of a game. Because I can just stand here and the gen perks do the work for me, okay? Look at that. 2 deadlock gens right now. 2 deadlock gens right now.
Will the survivors be greedy and go for a save? Or will they do generators? We'll just have to wait and see.
Thank you, Captain, for the 500 bits. All right, so they did a gen, and now that one, which is the most, has the most progress on it, is blocked for 30 more seconds. So now I get 30 more seconds of free face camping. Leon, not the move. He's like, fuck it, my gen's blocked. I'm just gonna go for the save. Fuck it. I kind of want to try this for a whole stream down the road to see how often, it's effective. Because if this works regularly, this is kind of fucked up. It's kind of fucked up if this works that frequently. And I got a Scourge right here. If Michaela's on a gen, that's just gonna be blocked. Real quick. They've done 1 gen. It's hard to know because against like a really good team that does gens really efficiently and actually stays on them, I wonder how well this will work. That's why I want to try it later for science. Because they got 1 gen done because of this build. All their gens got blocked.